I just got to Tyson's Corner so I can pick up some slacks and maybe some new heels too. I need some new black, like regular work heels. About to head into Macy's, see if they have something. I just need something simple. Like, I don't need anything extra. So let's see. Hey y'all, so in my car, just left the session, so I made it in time to register and make it to the first session that was relevant for my field. So the very first session was more tailored to like First Amendment stuff, so I didn't really go to that one. But then they have breakout rooms called boutique sessions, and it's a bunch of different topics. So I went to the topic on entertainment law. I did get a bag when I registered, so I thought I'd do a little unboxing with me. It's not going to be that exciting, but a bunch of firms always give stuff because, you know, firms are always trying to get clients. So firms are always donating stuff for stuff like this. So this is the bag. I think the bag has a firm name on it. Greenberg Turg. I don't think I said that right, but I'm assuming that's a firm. So I guess they sponsored these bags. Looks like some candy, M&Ms. I don't know what firm sponsored this, but thank you. BHH. I don't know what firm that is, but got some BHH M&Ms. I have some Thomas and Lo Cicero. I think that's how you say it. A litigation, IP, and media firm. So they gave us some pretzels. Jelly beans. Jelly beans are from QBE Insurance. So maybe the insurance company is trying to, you know, get some business. Davis Wright Tremaine, they gave us something. I don't know what this is. Let me see. Picked up a bunch of pens because I'm always looking for pens. And then what else is in here? Picked up a notepad because there are no notes on this, but I did take notes, I promise. So there will be some notes on this. I ended up taking notes on our schedule because I didn't have paper at the time. So I picked up that notepad after. And then a bunch of firms just kind of give you one-page informationals on them. So I'm not going to go through all of them, but here's one, and, you know, they all just kind of give you information, and then there's people on the back, so I guess these are, like, their entertainment groups or their media group. Yeah. So, yeah, for other stuff, too, like, there was a hat, a Jenner and B hat, Jenner and Block. I think they're I don't know what kind of company they are, but I feel like I see them everywhere. They had hats. I was going to pick one up, but I have so many hats that I don't wear. So I was like, let me not. But I'm going to the opening reception at 6 at the outdoor patio, hosted by Mandel Menkes LLC. I'm assuming that's a law firm. And then dinner is after that. And then there's an after dinner champagne tasting. Whether I'm going to that is up for debate because that's from 9:15 to 10:45 p.m. And then I got to drive all the way home. So I wouldn't get home until almost midnight. And then I got to be back here for breakfast and program at 8:15 in the morning. So I might go for like the first 15 minutes, get like some sparkling water, and then call it a night. But we'll play it by ear. Hey y'all, it's the next day. I am about to head over to Lansing Resort. It's gonna be over an hour drive this morning because traffic time. It's like 8:30 in the morning. Last night I got home at like 10:30-ish. I went to the dinner and then I stayed at the wine tasting for like 10 minutes. I just got some tea, said hey to some folks, and then I left because I knew I had a long drive ahead of me. I ran into Capri. Capri's been on this channel. She did the interview with Samantha on what it's like to be an intellectual property lawyer. So I'm gonna see if I can get her on camera today and make sure she says hi to y'all. But yeah, I was good running into her, ran into some other people. I ran into Kamisha, she was there 2 years ago as well. Some other people that I met 2 years ago. And one thing I wanna say before I hit the road, because I wanna make it in time to at least grab a little bit of food before the first breakout session, which starts at 10:10. But before I get into that, I wanna say that I am pleasantly surprised at the amount of Black women that I'm seeing this year at the conference. Like last year, when I'm telling y'all, it was just me, Kamisha, and then
one lady who spoke on the panel. I don't even think, no, there was one other lady I ran into, and then there was one lady who spoke at the panel, but I don't think she was actually at the conference. Mind you, there's hundreds of people at this conference. Hundreds of people at this conference. And then last year I saw one black man. He looked like he was like mixed maybe. So I'm just like, I remember just being like, wow, like what's going on here? Like it was just so like undiverse. Like it was crazy. And I remember I talked to my manager about it after too, and I was just like, it's a great conference, I learned a lot, but like this is media, this is entertainment, like this is a space where black people are very prominent on the screen. Like we need to be prominent behind the scenes as well. So it's still not a lot, y'all, still not a lot. But I'm just so pleasantly surprised at like how much the numbers have increased. I was looking around, like I just kept seeing, okay, I'm dragging it, I didn't just keep seeing more, but like I saw some people that I haven't even gotten a chance to speak to yet. Even just seeing like Capri, seeing Kamisha came back, but then she brought a friend with her who had never been before, who's also a black woman attorney. So I'm just like, wow, okay, cool. Like it's starting to be more of us coming to these things. And I feel like these conferences, it's not even just networking. Even though networking is helpful, I feel like, you know, sometimes like we know how to network, but it's also like you have to have like the knowledge. Like these are conferences where like people are sharing like really helpful stuff to like do your job better. So I think it's important for us to come. So I am happy about that. We'll see if I see some more today. But yeah, let me head out because I don't want to be late. Bye.
So the media deal session went pretty well. It was pretty much the same presentation they gave last time. So it was kind of just a refresher. I did end up asking one question because one of the ladies that presented, she's the VP of Legal and Business Affairs at Time. They do something very similar to the organization I work for does. So I asked her a question about that, like how they structure it there versus how we do it here, which is what I like about this conference because I feel like people are being honest. So I was like, oh, like, let me be more specific. I feel like it's hard to follow. So there are different ways you can do ads, basically. And there's a certain way to do ads where like you create a podcast and, you know, all this type of stuff. The details don't matter. All I was asking was like, at her company, I was like, do y'all have a separate department that does that? Is it a whole separate entity? Because it can get really tricky with FTC guidelines. And so I learned that the way they do it is it's just a separate department that they keep separate from editorial. So I'm like, oh, that's interesting because we do it differently. So like stuff like that. So it's just like just understanding more about like how different people in the industry do different things. But that's that. I'm going to skip the next session and actually just get some work done because I still have a job to do. Let me check my emails. There was something that came in that I actually want to hurry up and just kind of work on. Yeah, I might just like go check some emails, respond to some emails real quick until the next thing, which is the lunch program, and that starts at 12:30. So I have about an hour. It's 11:30. It is 3:20 and I'm actually about to head home. From 3 to 6 is recreation time. So a lot of people are staying at the resort. So there's tennis, there's spa, there's like, you know, different things people can do. I didn't sign up for anything because I'm not staying here at the resort. So I was like, then I'd have to shower after I played tennis. It just like, you know, it wasn't really making sense. And then 6 from 9 is dinner on your own. So that's the time when a lot of firms will take organizations and other people that are coming to dinner. So last year or 2 years ago, I went to dinner with a firm. It was like a bunch of people. I was going to go to one this year as well, but the dinner starts at 6 and my board meeting doesn't end until 6:30. I wouldn't really want to go late. It's literally 3:20. The next event is at 9, which is like another wine tasting event from 9 to 10. I could either go somewhere and come back at 9, which seems really unrealistic, or just go home and call it a day. I have a call at 5 for work, and then the board call at 5:30. It was a good day though. Like the event I just went to, it was about advertising and commercial speech. So I learned some new things about like recent cases that affect, you know, people's ability to advertise. Like the FTC regulates that. You know, you can't do like deceptive practices and things like that, and like AI and commercial speech and yada yada. Everybody wants to talk about AI all the time. Like I'm kind of tired of talking about it, but I know it's like the hot topic right now. I put in my home address and it says an hour and 37 minutes for me to get home. So it's 3:24. I'm not supposed to get home till right at 5. So I'll probably take the 5 o'clock call in the car, because at that point I'm probably going to be like in my parking garage. It's raining and it's been 2 hours and I'm still driving home. This is miserable. This is why I want to stay at the hotel. Like, the drive at this time back to DC is just ridiculous. Like, the traffic in DC is so horrible. So horrible. Like, I can't. And what are you doing? People can't drive. Like, you're already in my lane, just go. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. Like, what is the purpose of that? Just get in the lane. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I don't have to commute to work every day. I feel like that's, I'm not a visual artist, so, take it with a grain of salt. But I think that's kind of what got us in trouble last time. Hey y'all, it's Wednesday. It's the final day of the conference. It's 8:40 in the morning, 8:38 in the morning. So I'm about to hit the road and knock out this last day. So there's not a lot going on today. It ends early today, ends at like 2:30. There's a breakfast program, but it's about trials. Y'all know I don't go to trial necessarily, so I might just skip that and grab some food since it's breakfast and program. But then I am gonna go to the workout session. One of the sessions is about music copyright, very relevant for what I do, so I'm definitely gonna attend that. Then there's a lunch program. It's about whistleblowers, so I'll go to that. And then I'll have to come back. We have an attorney's meeting that starts at, actually starts at 2:30. Okay, so the program ends today at 1:30. I have an attorney's meeting and then another meeting right after that. Actually, I'm in meetings for the rest of the day, because why do I have another meeting after that? I didn't even see this. So it's gonna be a long day of meetings. Last day of the conference, last day of this vlog. Hopefully you've enjoyed so far, and let's go. I just left hot yoga and the class was so good. I'd never been to this studio before, but it was really, really nice. Indians really did their big one with yoga. Like, yeah. Just wrapping up this video. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you if you made it this far. Please like this video. Subscribe to our channel. We've been stuck at our number for a little minute now, so please subscribe, and I will see y'all next video. Bye.